Jefferson the target.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 6 there on first.
Second and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got his man, Hilton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
First down.
A first down carry by Elliott. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
The ball carrier.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott, and he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 25. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. I'm going to call it no gain there on the first down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Ravens' 25-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Caught left side by Hilton. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown, L.A.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Is good. Makes the score Chargers 7, Ravens nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Erickson on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Phillip Lindsay, 78 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The 40. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 75 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Lining up for the point after.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10. At their
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love you.
And he's into the clear. He's at the 40. The 20.
In your face!
10. 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Phillip Lindsay. 78 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 14-14.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, Los Angeles.
Allen's throw is complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
To Mecole Hardman.
Mecole Hardman, 31 yards. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in.
Through an opening, and there he goes.
Have some of this. Have some of this.
And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Here's Lindsey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down, it's Lindsey. Lindsey, first down and more than that. The 40, the 30, 20. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 17-yard line. A big play that time for the Ravens. 54 yards on the ground. Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Elliott. Fights through and now a crease. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Chargers.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Chargers.
On first down, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Allen. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. 12 yards there and a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On first down, it's Elliott, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 18, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here comes Lindsey, toss right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Philip Lindsey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Is good.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And lead is up to 8. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Here's Hardman on the return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even...
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Mecole Hardman, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On first down, right back to Lindsey. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Smith, the one who brought him down. A gain of 9 brings up
on 2nd down, a run with Lindsey, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10 is Lindsey. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
This will make it into the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes flushed to his right. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
On third down, here's Lindsey. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Flip down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a carry for Lindsey. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Mike 20. Okay, just like that. Just like that. 15.
From the 25 on second down, Mahomes, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown, and the Ravens have broken the tie. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Allen now on first down. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 39, Allen flushed out right. He'll run it and fights through one man. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
And the Chargers first down.
On first down, it's Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing left side, it's complete. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
25 yards. First
down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. DJ Reader able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. A.J. Bouye, the fine cornerback, there to make the play defensively.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Allen going for it all. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Mecole Hardman with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35.
That ties the game, 35-35.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Lindsey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. And all the way down to the 5. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Chargers 42, Ravens 35.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Elliott. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And here's Allen operating from the gun.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Taken in the end zone. And no return for Erickson. Out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Another costly turnover, their 2nd of this second half. And earlier when I asked you your keys to the second half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing? It's football. Exactly. They named the game for it. Take care of it.
Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. We're coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Allen now on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Number 3.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Flush to his right. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now Allen to throw. Throwing on first down. And that's caught left side. Seals Jones with it.
Allen's pass.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Allen. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. John Simon that time coming through to make the play. Allen going to go on 4th down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Flushed out right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Now the ball comes loose, and the Ravens have got it. Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here, a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
Mike 54. Cover. 54, right there. 54, Mike. No chance. Hey, watch that. Check Mike.
So Allen's going to look to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.